17-year-olds on the server right now did struggle a little bit. And there's
I actually don't even want to answer that one, to be honest, Primal.
How often you see these guys
I'll let someone else answer that one. I think FNS might be the best IGL in the world. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair to say. I've always been, again, people that kind of watch this stream for a long time know that I've always been a strong fan of FNS. Sorry. Okay, XSET on the defense, Fnatic on the attack. 4-1, very normal approach to a pistol.
And it seems like they're going to try to do that over towards A. And they're going to walk right into Cryo.
On top of the box here, so getting early information. Right on top of the box, they might not expect this angle on a pistol.
Cryo's TP is really precarious here, right? He's looking over towards Dish, but it's TP back into Halls.
They have no cover there either.
I mean, you saw a little bit of on Pearl how crazy that was that they were committing so many players.
To a fan of FPS, yeah. There's too many. There's FNS, there's FPS, there's FPX. There's too many.
In the space that you're not watching.
FNX.
He does ultimately not take the rendezvous and retreat back towards B.
DRX.
Meanwhile, Dirk is on a solo expedition towards B.
Maybe sitting under past the flank later in the
This guy is gonna, Durka is gonna hit all of these rotations. So they go towards site. Durka hits all of this. Oh man, he's gonna have the sickest timing. Chat, how many is Durka getting? I'm saying 2. Put it in chat. How many do you think he's getting?
I don't know that they do. He has no armor, but he's got a ghost and he's got a kill on to death.
Well, it's still ongoing. We'll tune back in. They know he's behind, so they fast go over. Molly gets instantly used. Smoke there. Wall is up. Do they know that the wall's up here? Okay, got 2 at least.
Boaster paranoid, and second slow swings out and gets a kill anyway.
Damage. Hey, this is a nice pistol so far.
3v3 here for the site. How much more utility do they have? How much more post-plant denial is there? Second was supposed to hold the angle, and Mystic swings out.
Hey, what that was a, yep, fair play. That's a really nice pistol. I'm a big fan of that pistol. That was great from them.
Extremity by extremity here on this map.
That is a really nice pistol. 4-man hit. Durka hits everyone rotating over.
You also mentioned the ghost investment.
That was great.
That's not typical for a chamber player, but he knew the second that round started, he needs to have all the time in the world.
Talk about playing into your advantages. That's wild.
That is crazy. I mean, you could see that on Pearl, actually, how it was panning out.
When they're ahead, they're good.
Knife goes in. 4-man push for here. So, in terms of the eco, it's a full eco, so making sure that they have the best buy into this one, XSET into the next round. And yeah, we'll check it out. I just want to quickly note down that, because actually I might do a video on that pistol. It's good. It's a really good pistol round. It's one of the better ones I've seen.
Back towards B. Make sure there's no late flank.
Look at the stat. Yeah, missed the stat. Not gonna lie to you. Chat, someone type out the stat.
Knowing there's nobody here in Fnatic, the same thing in Halls. But the rest of the map, which they've just actually
they're on eco. You could, if you wanted to, take the rope. Everyone's probably, everyone saw the crashies clip, so people not wanting to take the rope. 5-man hit over towards A. XSET are 10 out of 10 in converting the fast kills. Hey, that's pretty, yeah, that's impressive.
Just way too good in that instance.
It's good fundamentals, that is.
They should be able to control that area of the map as you see a rotation coming in through crashies.
What the hell? I need to spat my drink out. How's he done that? That's mad. Chat, the drink nearly went everywhere. I had to stop myself.
But you really feel the gun difference. One enemy remaining. There was 1 kill and it was a fun one to watch.
Holy hell, that was madness.
And it's clean. And we didn't really touch on this too much so far, but the end of Pearl, obviously, they
teams, yeah, maybe ignore the crashies thing I was saying. He's just feeling it.
Criticizing a lot of what XSET was doing in terms of buying a lot of those stingers, forcing into those rounds, giving Fnatic the time to get back into that game. But still, you could see the players are definitely revitalized towards the end of that game.
Yeah, no replay on that one.
Go next.
Okay, I thought it was kind of sick, but it's okay. 2 rounds, this is the bonus. Obviously, XSET eco, so they have 4, so we don't need to look at it thereby, but let's look over towards here. And, hey, it's pretty good. 3 rifles. Well, we'll include this. 4 rifles. Spectre. Good money for the next round as well. So they handled the anti-eco very well, other than the madness that we saw go down on the rope. Cryo, a little bit isolated on his own, but he has a TP to get out.
everyone else.
And Sage has... Okay, Sage now walls, so...
In this tight angle. Sitting on the rendezvous, the spam. Oh, and Cryo still gets alpha and then gets away.
How does he do that?
That's a good sign for Fnatic that they've done a good amount of research, though. This was nice, though. This was nice from XSET, but good sign. Looking like they, looking like they know a lot of the... Felt like they knew what the pistol was going to be, because they had the perfect one in terms of the 1-4 pistol, and it looks like they've done a bit of research into this. Nice shots coming out from XSET, though. Can they keep this pretty clean? Cryo took some damage. He had to get a heal. Wow, that's an over. That's a bit of an over rotate, though.
He is fully cleared it out, made sure there's no one around. So you see Enzo rotating over with the spike.
Enzo stack him. We can get Plant down here as well.
Get a little bit closer to having that
Waits for the stun, the swing. That was nice.
Mystic tries
that might give away his position here, though. They might think that's the thing.
BCJ playing in halls, creeping his way forward. 13 seconds left.
I'm not expecting them to win it, but let's see if they can do any damage. No, okay, no damage. Only Cryo has to rebuy armor. Nice round. They're all going to get 3,000 on top of their money at the moment. And yeah, that's a real good start. Fnatic kind of happy that they got a plant at least. But yeah, this is going to be... This is a big round for Fnatic. If they lose this, they all have to eco. It was a really, really nice round from XSET. Yeah, you're right.
Fnatic's still going to be able to invest a lot into this round, obviously, and they are committing fully to the half armor strat.
Cryo's a monster, bro.
I mean, that was insane from him, but also just crazy that Fnatic is not able to get that kill with the 3 players time spamming him.
Yeah. They really left him no options. Or
Here we go.
Like no options anyway.
Insta slow. They beat it that nice amount of util. They've really just disrespected all this util used over towards A. That's nice.
And Boaster calls the exact same default.
They managed to kind of get through this through not too much.
Send Alpha to get a little control over upstairs, make sure nobody's pushing, and then go underpass.
Done really. This is a nice round so far from both teams. Really early pressure from here and here in terms of Fnatic. And XSET have done great to create a lot of pressure over towards A and break the trip. Okay, so now there's a big question mark at the flank. So although this is a 4-1, the 1 has to be really scared of behind.
It's actually Durka who gets the first. Slowed, and you see the dash across from Alpha.
Fnatic are very prepped for this one, I'm telling you. That was a nice hit. I even think XSET did a lot of good stuff into this as well. Let's see. It's a 3v4.
Holding the space, Durka creeping around.
That's a massive kill. They weren't expecting Cryo to go from behind here. Okay, 3v3 now. Enzo is going to use his ult into this. Cryo's too close, so he might swing as they go for the... No, okay, Boaster takes him down. So Cryo was tempted to swing, try to protect his teammates, and Boaster took care of him. So I think that's all we're going to see here. Second one away from...
I mean, this setup is gorgeous out from Fnatic, man.
Second with this push on the tower, might be able to make something happen.
There's just no time.
At least maybe a collapse on Enzo, so he doesn't...
Just trying to lock him in, get some more kills. We're going to have a bye from both teams next round. Extra one there from Zek, and he takes that. Good damage.
Clean up Enzo, but you could tell the protocols for Fnatic were there, right?
Oh, yeah.
They got the spike down, and then all of the way they change their utility, excuse me, to deny any sort of entry or even an attempt at getting the spike defused was gorgeous.
Well, I would say even before that too, right? This execute onto tower, the way that they approached it. BCJ and Aaron try to walk through the slow after the stuns. To catch him off guard, you expect him obviously to fall out of tower there. But Durka
my prediction 0 and 3 right now. Right, I can't die.
Also credit to Enzo.
Wait, was I double wrong yesterday? No, I got 1 right yesterday, right?
You want to play? Let's play.
Alpha here looking to take aggressive space. His BCJ flashed up again.
You getting both wrong yesterday? I can't even remember who I put yesterday. I'm 1 and 2. Okay, I'm 1 and 2. Come on, let's not go for the 0 and 3. Let's not unless you're ignoring my first win and then talking about this run, this game before it's done.
And then potentially also the wall being put down by Aaron, either in tower or just blocking Arcade off entirely. That's a leg shot. He's got the heal though.
I still lose the best of 3, that's true. Yeah. Prediction best of 3.
You see once again XSET rotating through, rotating into spawn.
Look at the timing here. Both trips.
Not even gonna Dude, I'm impressed that people outpredict the Rabbit in general. Oh my god, the timing on this is crazy. Oh my god, he actually took this back. He's gonna get killed.
Oh, they drop him.
There's no... Surely he did not mean to take that road. Surely. There's no way he meant to take that road. Okay, let's focus up on this anyway, because it's a 4-on-4 retake. We have no real map control. This is important kill. Enzo wins it. Okay. Super doable with that kill. Holy hell, this is close. We've got no smoke off. We do have a wall, though. How the hell has Enzo got both of them? How the hell has Enzo got both of them through their own wall? What the hell is that? Give me a replay. How's he done that one?
Enzo slices through the spine of that fast lane. Just ridiculously. He's up on dish, on top of drop.
Bro, as soon as they've heard him take that, they're just like, well, that's a free kill.
Matter in this case, because they committed way too far out of
This is mad.
Here's the shots. He can't even see.
Look at that. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Nin117, thank you so much with the Prime, appreciate it. 2 months in the Slug Club, thank you for the support. Love this from XSET, they do this a lot. Again, multi-purpose wall, blocks this off, gets the angle over towards here. Really nice, good reaction. Well, not really a reaction, I think this was just a set round that Fnatic had. They just decided to pick up the pace against the low.
Really get too much information about what XSET was doing on the other side of the map, but they don't commit any of their ults here.
3-man over towards... Oh, this is real nice. They do have a good plant. We have 3-man over towards A main. No one in stands. What's this crunch like, though? Has potential. Omen flash.
That means they can fully send. They don't have to worry about their trademark anymore. The spam's onto Mystic as they try to keep him back. And try to find some space.
Molly gets used early. Boaster has his ult. I think Boaster might have to use his ult here. Yeah. A really good ult. Reaction, push over towards stands. Damn, Boaster did great into this one.
Fnatic yet again look to dismantle XSET.
Oh! The block nearly came in, almost more kills. Boaster did great into this round. XSET had a chance. I thought it was really good going into here. Omen flash was good. The pinch over towards Sands was kind of sick. Dude, they have a lot of signs, don't they?
Right back into this series on their map choice here.
Now it's XSET calling an early timeout. Boaster just went off in this round.
Yeah, Boaster really went off. His ult was really important.
Oh no.
That's actually
he played great in that round, but
that's a good sign from Yinsu. Dude, how many signs has Yinsu got prepped for this one?
Again, a timeout for XSET. Find themselves down a couple of rounds early on Fnatic. On Fnatic's map pick, Fracture. And again, the crowd really has come to life. Yep. They are fully awoken. They've forgotten about Pearl.
And XSET's got to now deal with that same sort of thing, right? It's the opposite effect on them. The negative effect of the crowd only cheering for the other side. And in the first map, they might have been able to brush it off easily. Like, okay, yeah, it's the Turkish crowd, of course. Like, let's go out and stomp them. But
even though it's 5-1, money's pretty, I mean...
But they're not the enemies.
I guess 3 have a pretty good... Again, and the money is out of control. Oh, bro, that's a lot of words for me to try to read while it's live. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll see what I can do, Ishiki, but that's a lot of stuff to read when this is going on.
Sometimes.
Slow goes down. Fnatic with the fast hit. Over towards
trying to find space, and he does, and he's rewarded with
nice,
a kill.
Though. Double stun just to prevent them from going out. This is a real nice hit. Deeper smoke than what you're used to seeing. And they actually take over towards this with the breach util. Yeah, this is a good change-up, right? Everyone smokes this and this. They smoke deeper, and they actually push into this area with all the stuns. Hey, that's a really good one.
Seems to have forgotten about it just as much as the crowd has. Cryo not landing that shot.
They didn't.
I mean, the juxtaposition between the two players we just saw is outrageous.
There's no flank pressure here from XSET at all. No arcade, no tree push.
And if you're just worked your way in through the belly of the beast. Forget the flank. Dirk and Enzo, you mentioned the extremities that they had, but is it going to be enough? BCJ gets it all the way. With members alive.
The spray was not, sorry, the spam was not in. Straight up, defusal. Hey, this was, I like the idea from Fnatic though. I thought it was cool. I thought the hit was actually pretty cool from them. TLDR upload VODs to YouTube playlist. Yeah, I have actually started doing it. So I have actually started doing that.
Or if he was able to tuck behind a little bit part of that.
Yeah, the VODs actually, the VODs are. The VODs are actually doing pretty good, so I will. I'm literally uploading every map at the moment, so. But it does take me a while.
Can't imagine him using it here though.
Obviously can pivot to a super fast hit from that.
The new Fnatic stuff on this map is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Look so many times. The dump of utility and then he goes into underpass to join up with Durka.
One of the different changes here though is Mystic. He's already controlled this entirely. And XSET is known to late push. Most of the time it's been towards Halls, and it looked like they might want to go for that same sort of late push again.
What's money? One. Okay, Enzo's starting to stack orbs. He gets his ult into this one. Alfia has his ult, but probably not going to see it until the eco round. Only Mystic they can't buy after this round. So, because Alfia has that, they're probably forced. BCJ has his ult, Aaron has res, and 2 people can't buy. So, they might be able to get drops. We'll see what happens. They get 1-9 on top of this, so it's gonna be a pretty good low buy for them next round. Important round for XSET to win though in terms of momentum, economy, and everything. Okay, 3-man stack, 2-3-2 split. What's the timing like on this? They were not expecting 3 here. How the hell is Durka hit that? How the hell is Durka doing this? What is going on? Just before the smoke lands, he gets another kill. No trades here. Rez coming in. What's the pings like? Pings are good. Oh, the didn't even need the ping. Just the head coming in. Man, I feel sorry for BCJ there.
That's one. It's all onto Durka. He has to rendezvous away, but he repositions. He's still healthy. He's got one. It is going to be the 6K.
Oh my, that was almost crazy. What a good attempt from him.
This building would have burned down.
Yeah, that would have been madness.
It might still if Cryo continues to do what he's doing.
Good economy damage done though. Holy hell, that would have been so
legendary
wild.
Round possible from Durka right there. Oh my goodness.
What's up now?
Look at these from his perspective too. Saw the first 2, but the follow-up right here through the smoke just before it lands.
That was a freebie. That one was for sure a freebie.
Would have been unbelievable. The crowd wanted it so bad.
It is nice having crowds. I'm not gonna lie. It is very nice having crowds. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 ults. Because he got so many, he gets his ult into this one as well. That is crazy. Because he got 5, gets his ult there. So this becomes a lot better for their economy as well. It's a good comeback so far from this though. Dude, this
Mystic and his position.
all of the new stuff from Fnatic in terms of their fast tree take is really good, and their fast A that I saw was really nice as well. So Fnatic have some new stuff that we haven't seen in terms of this map, so I like that a lot.
They've got so many ult combinations here too.
What do you have to clear out Cryo? Is it the Rolling Thunder? Is that enough to push him back?
Stun is gonna hit, it's looking like. Cryo will have to TP away to here. Chat, look at this. 4. The reads have started to get pretty good from XSET. Oh my god, look at this util.
It splits up the defenses of Fnatic. BCJ playing in the smoke close by. The swing is there and he gets 2! Mystic on the trade. It's a 3v3 here. The spike's still not down as Mystic goes hunting.
Holy hell, it's
Finds
wild.
One.
Still alive.
Goes on to a 2-on-2.
He's the one with the spike.
Wow, they both won both of those duels. That's insane. Okay, XSET. Not good money after that one.
There, I thought for sure XSET was going to be able to maneuver their way back into that.
BCJ took good timing through the smoke. This hit again was pretty nice. This hit again was like really good.
That push into Canteen deep. Look at this.
Mystic did insane as well. That kill that he got at spawn and then going back to help his team afterwards. A lot of important kills. Yeah, so low buy. Got a hero gun. Knife goes in. Information on this one. XSET, as we can see, going for probably a late crunch over towards top. It depends. We'll see. They get someone into underpass. Fnatic really disrespect the smoke here. Fnatic kind of called the bluff on this round, by the way, in terms of like the smoke and not having much behind it. They didn't use too much util. I wonder if that happened a lot. It's a good read either way from them. No way. No way. This is such a good chance for them to win this. The two on side still.
He's so healthy.
Second? What happened?
Dude.
He had all the opportunity in the world to get two there.
Oh my god. I feel like the guys on site could have done more in terms of helping out their team there. I'm not sure. I didn't fully see everything. We would have to watch that again.
He's starting to really feel comfortable now on this Neon in ways that he just wasn't.
Maybe the wall was up the whole time.
On Pearl. And even while Second wasn't having a good game overall on Pearl, he was still he was still +3 kills against Alpha. This time I'm sure it's flipped.
Pushing over towards Durka, has a rifle this time. Oh boy. Nice flash. He's going to TP out. He's on his own TP. This was a nice placement of the second TP though, right? Just instantly over towards the rope just so that he can instant take that. So nice position of his second TP. As soon as the util came in, he instantly takes that. And good information in terms of what he can relay from that. So that's nice at least. The problem now for them is this is a big question mark, right? XSET created a big question mark here, so this guy's in like a weird situation. This is good mid-rounding though. Early information because he's in underpass. Are they going to go? Smoke goes in. Yeah, they're just going. Hey, nice round from Fnatic. Nice calling. Nice mid-rounding. Keep an eye on Mystic. Mystic's really important.
Now the relay boat is Cryo shows up just in the nick of time to find one with the op, but the spike still planted.
Also going aggressive in Canteen now.
Such a hard round. Such a hard round for Fnatic to win. A lot of this is up to Mystic.
It's the second time Fnatic caused problems from that very spot.
Hey, nice util for Heaven though.
He's taking so long to make this rotation, expecting the flank still from Mystic.
Just been conditioned.
This guy's done to play, surely. You gotta let Mystic play. Unless they knew, okay, they knew about him. Okay, that's my bad. I think Buster did fine then. I thought they didn't know about this guy fully, but I guess he must have made sound when he was over towards here.
He was the one who spotted the rotations.
Nice run from XSET. Thought this was good as well. Oh boy, doesn't matter. They can all buy.
And that does speak a lot to.
They knew he was disc. Yeah, he must have made sound for sure. He spammed wall. Okay.
Looking at him stuck on that A side, and I was wondering, like, okay, what are you doing? He just knows, okay, we still have second and tower, we still have arcade control. We have many ways to get back into this round. The only way we can lose it is these types of flanks that closer.
Nice round from Cryo. 4-7. Ult goes up. He drops his operator over towards Death. He pops his ult. So double operator, breach, operator.
Definitely could expect it.
Fast over towards A main. They haven't got punished in A main much. Ult gets popped, so. Oh my god, what were the flashes like for that to go on? That was crazy. A battle of the blind over towards Sands. That was mad.
The spike planted, as you see it on the minimap, they're starting to get surrounded. Can they hold the line?
Are they going to spam? Oh, is that the one that hits under and top? Yeah, it is. Look at that util.
Barrage of utility. Durka dancing around, finds 1 second ult. Trades it out. Can Mystic do it again?
Oh, nice util on the retake. Hey, good retake from XSET. They managed to claw back 5. Hey, that's pretty good. I felt like Fnatic. I don't know. I kind of felt like Fnatic felt like. When I was watching it, felt like really dominant, so I'm actually kind of impressed they managed to get 5 there. That's yeah, it was. Yeah, it was 5-1. They did great. Good recovery.
I wondered if they'd get anything as impressive, but Fnatic hang on to the lead at halftime. 7-5 on their map. Let's throw it down to the desk.
Thanks so much, Doug and Bala. We're back here on the desk. It is halftime here in Map 2, and it looks like we might be getting a Map 3, right?
It's certainly possible. I mean, XSET, they did manage to make this, again, a lot closer than it was looking for a while. Fnatic had such an amount of momentum behind them, but XSET finally finding a bit of stability. They managed to make it a 5-7 half, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad in a half at all, because it was looking absolutely abysmal, I'm not going to lie, because Fnatic were getting the spike down so consistently, and there was no attempt to really stop it. These numbers are now a little bit more even. You can see that they got 11 out of the 12 rounds in the post plants, and how many they were actually winning them as well, which was, you know, pretty significant. But XSET were getting boomed when they were trying to retake early on. But they did bring it back ever so slightly, but it was a bit of a sticking point for them, and they're going to be looking at this next half as well with a disadvantage in this by 2 rounds.
That's a lot of plants, that is.
But the Fnatic crossfires, the way that they were just essentially getting the site for free, was really just setting the pace at the early start of the half.
Yeah, it was just really well played by Fnatic once they get the spikes down, and XSET as well.
It did feel like they had it did feel like they had a lot of reads in terms of the sites they were hitting, for sure.
And there's going on the hunt, they're wrapping around into arcade, but they can't find anybody. They just couldn't quite get a read early where Fnatic wanted to play on the map.
Now going into the second half, do XSET stand a chance?
That's yeah, I mean, it's a pretty difficult
question. What are the odds we're looking at?
It's a difficult question.
It's not looking good, right?
Because, yeah, the last time we saw them play on this map, it wasn't hot, and you can see that we pulled kind of this attack win rate, which is the big number you want to look at here. The attack side on Fracture, statistically and historically over the course of this tournament, hasn't been ideal at all. And
we're getting a clap in the crowd behind us.
One of the big things causing it, the crowd just absolutely hates XSET. They just they're so here for Alpha Air. They are very, very excited.
This whole wave of clapping started by Bala and Doug.
It was. Yeah. Bala just leading the XSET hate chant. just unbelievable scenes.
They have their work cut out for them. XSET, if they can improve, if Zekin can really find his stride with this Neon and break open sights, that's going to be the win condition for them. Fnatic, though, it's in their hands. We'll see if they can take it the 3.
Let's see it.
All right, let's see if we can get that Map 3. Doug and Bala, take it away. We're diving into the second half of Map 2.
Best jet in the world.
Separating Fnatic and XSET again on
that's
map
fair.
2.
Again, I'm always a big I've been a firm believer that he got hit the hardest out of the jet now, out of every player. So his chamber didn't live up to the levels that I thought it could hit, if I'm fully honest.
It isn't the dominant scoreline that we saw at the half.
4-1. Again, similar kind of pistols where Chamber is on his own. He tries to get one, TP out, retake with numbers.
The crowd knows it.
I mean, listen. Nothing.
4-1 split coming in. Oh, this could be interesting. These guys on A main could get wrecked if the timing is good with this. Do they have a good idea about the numbers? Okay, how are we taking A main? Are we taking A main?
As you see, Enzo's trying to keep them back with the fault line. Cryo playing on the other side of the smoke. Is Aaron looking to get the spike down? Should.
They know.
And somehow the spike.
Holy hell, look at this. It's an 8-man duel. It is an 8-man duel. It's a 9-man duel. Oh my god. That was madness. It was a 9-man duel in A main.
For them to lock out this map right here, right now. Win the pistol, start snowballing.
Okay, double pistol for Fnatic. They come out on top of the madness. I can't break that one down too much other than there's 9 people here.
It certainly feels like a great stat to get there.
62% win rate.
Damas customized strategy. Is yeah.
With a cushy 3-round lead too. I mean.
Yep. I mean, by that stats.
Can Fade Eye detect if you're behind away and it shows your leg? No. It will it detects like neck or something. It's like the same thing as like your hitbox. It will only get you if it's like. It won't get you if it's like leg, basically.
So many people run it though. For Fnatic.
Another buyout from XSET here. 4 stingers and a Spectre for Cryo. He also still has 2 shots in that Headhunter.
4 spy. Huge round. Bucky. We must be in heaven. Okay, Bucky in heaven. 4 stingers.
All 4 players at Dish again.
1 Spectre.
It's the same thing that they did.
Looking like the exact same rounds.
It did not work out. Eventually. They tried to pinch and it just didn't work. This time the pinch could come much faster. You saw how hesitant, yep, they're going for it immediately.
What's the reaction here? They go over towards sand. We have 5-man here. Hey, this is actually looking okay for XSET. They managed to close the distance. We have a lot of people. They at least delayed. I mean, oh, I don't have time to talk. It's gonna go fast. This is gonna be crazy. Bucky.
What? But Dev, second, 2 big ones, the Stingers, finding solo.
Oh my god, the double dink came in, yeah. They actually did the real hard part, right, which is just, again, getting onto the site and getting it into these close range duels. This wall was brilliant, like the wall was everything. It was a nice, they get rewarded for the force buy. They did the hardest part, got onto the site, got over, yeah, and then good crossfires, good headshots, stingers, close range are gonna do, I mean, they're gonna do well.
That quiet that you're hearing, that slow approach.
And they want to buff this gun, I'm telling you. Whoever's in charge of doing like the nerfs and buffs, they must not be watching this tournament. When I saw the stinger notes for that, I was just like, what is going on? That's madness.
For Fnatic this time, pushing the north side.
Imagine watching that round and going, yep, pretty underpowered. We should probably buff that one.
Cleared him out. There hasn't been a challenge, but they're staring right at him. They're baiting him out. You see the flash come through. 3 members awaiting.
And again.
The second flash there to
oh my god.
But the counter paranoia out from BCJ keeps him back for now. And Dev swings at just the right time.
It's clean. Second to get the first 2 kills, and then they able to deal with it all from Mystic, but he was just by himself, so Mystic might sometimes look like a one-man army, but just with the classic, just with 2 flashes. So we'll laugh at the situation before himself.
Yeah, this one's not doable.
That's what I do every time.
Let's, I'll state the obvious.
In the background of Enzo's camera right now, Alfie just laughing hysterically.
Enzo's joined in on the laughs. A joke was said and we've missed it.
Yeah, I feel left out. I want to laugh.
Yeah, me too. Enzo might have something to laugh at here. BC members of XSET retreat away.
Okay, that's a kill, right?
Gets a kill, he'll have ult if he dies.
Oh my god.
Neither thing happened.
Okay. Are they going to rebuy some armor with it?
Doesn't get the kill either.
There was some armor damage. Okay, I'm pretty sure they are. We'll be able to check it.
Already seen it. I mean, Zekin, dude. He was certainly not the same Zekin that we saw in all tournament long on Pearl. But he put the mask on, and all of a sudden,
okay,
he's a superhero.
2 light armors. Bonus is bonus is absolutely fine here. Full util. What we got? 3-2 on the attack. We got 3-1-1.
But he's turned up.
Early dish control, stun, double stun. This is interesting. We're going 3-man push towards the top of. What is this timing going to be like? It's going to be crazy. They might all eat this flash. They might get around the corner and all eat this flash.
Alfear on the swing. Alfear finds a second. And Mystic finds one too.
Cry with the pinch though, and Mystic's stuck now.
Oh my god.
There's the fragment to push him off. Hopefully he can escape from this position. But right now, you got to figure out what the heck else is going on the map. There's this pinch coming. Zekin's trying to escape, but Dirk is chasing him down from the backside.
That was the spike. Man, he was in so much trouble.
Okay. Weird round. They got 2 kills. Got 2 kills. Did damage to armor, so not too bad. Now this is the important one. Gonna circle everyone that can't buy. Is Cryo gonna get his op out?
Really deep in this game. And it's staying very, very close.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, that is just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. The fact that he actually, feels comfortable still going for the spray there when they're that far away, that's mind-blowing to me.
And they're all grouped up towards B.
That is mind-blowing. That felt like a different game. That actually felt like we were watching a different game. Okay, he does get the operator out. This is real fast for them. 3-man push. They're being very proactive on the defense side. That's a real nice one-way. Surely that's Boasters. Surely that is Boasters one-way that just got used against them.
Boasters smoke, so
yeah, nice bar there.
That was a terrible smoke for Alfear to actually work with.
And you see XSET have retreated.
Frocket, thank you so much, dude. 2 months in the Slug Club. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support, bro. Appreciate you using Prime.
The operator, no mid presence. Drop all their smokes. So Thunder's going to be there too, and I believe that hit 3.
Okay.
Durka might have been the only one who avoided it, and he falls.
Oh, how much damage are you going to try to get?
Zekin's gonna
He used his ult, so he can definitely go for this. Classic.
To work, and he almost does make it sing.
Thing is, how much more will he look for?
Tried to smoke the trip. No, you want me to explain this smoke? This smoke in general is literally just, so when you're swinging out here and you're trying to isolate people in this area, it's literally for the one-way, like from this one going outwards, right? So you're looking over towards here. Anyone in this area or anyone wanting to swing and help a teammate that's stuck here is going to be going into a one-way. So that's the point in this. But you just saw Alfair go a bit too far, and actually the smoke went against him. Right?
He's going to be 1 point away from having his ultimate online, and this, you're right. That
that's
smoke
all. That's
just kind of ruined Alfair.
I mean, it could be really good at people trying to hold on to people holding pulse push, right? But in this case, trying to push even further. We've seen so many instances like that from Alfair, from Fnatic. It cannot continue to happen. The overheat, essentially.
Okay, everyone can buy next round. So this is fine. Everyone can buy this round. So this is obviously it's a big round because it's a bonus. I mean it's a full buy, but it's not the end of the world for whoever loses this one. Enzo has his ult, and Mystic is 1 kill away from his ult. We have held on to dish control. We have a trip here, and we're just heavy playing this. And then just the Brim is just rotating around spawn, pretty much just getting ready to smoke reactively from where he hears stuff. So
presence of Durka.
As we can see, 5-man group up now over towards B. Smoke's been here. Has Boaster got another smoke? Boaster has another smoke, but he's far away. So we're probably going to hit as this goes down, and this might be good, but Durka put his TP up, and he can try and get a kill and get out. So can Duck own anyone?
There's the first, and he's waiting on the other side.
Okay, he feels like he... oh, okay, so he did enough damage, and the spray came in from here as well. So this was really nice.
Durka retreating to a safe angle, not able to land the shots.
That is not the best omen smoke I've seen over towards here. What on earth is this one?
Spike down, and he didn't. Cryo goes up top. Cryo finds a kill, looking for a second, double dipping his way into the round. Not able to find the third. Mystic's gonna have to do it himself, and he cannot. We're tied
like you said,
at 9.
It's fine. Everyone can buy. Aaron 1 away from res. He picked up the operator. Cryo doing damage on the attack operator as well, so he gets to operate here. BCJ has his ult. Aaron 1 away, and Boaster 1 away from him.
Given their history,
would it ever?
They fell so early at Copenhagen. 2 matches and they were out. One of those was against Optic, who we know they struggle against domestically.
I mean, he looked really gutted to not win that. I think that was, I thought he did well considering it.
It was a close lead at half, but a lead nonetheless, and
Durka has a judge. He'll be in heaven. So similar kind of 1-1-3 knife going here from the other side of the map. This guy's creating pressure to get this guy through the angle, sorry, onto this angle. They left him. So now we have 4-1. This angle is being held. What do I have? Fade over KO. It's like, again, it's fine. Either's fine. They both add, and they both have strengths and weaknesses, and either works.
Got Enzo with utility help. That's exactly what he does. Almost has Orbital Strike 2. The slow orb is there, but Zekin challenges. He opens the door and gets the kill. Orbital Strike gone.
Do with it. They can't retake this. They cannot retake this. It's impossible.
On another kill, Mystic is just overextending past the smoke.
Nice overwhelm over towards A. We saw Boast attempted to use his ult.
To get this round, get this map in their control.
And Cryo's gone hunting.
There has to be a pause here.
It was a judge in the hands of Durka. Now
there has to be a pause. What is this? Chat, how many have they lost in a row? It's only 2, right?
Cryo would have to swing pretty far if you wanted to challenge that.
Look at the way that he's holding the angle. He does not expect actually Enzo to be past this.
Is it 3?
The timer ticks in his head and
so then it's 2-9 loss bonus. So.
But Enzo's stuck between.
Yeah, there's 2 that can't buy.
Between a Cryo and a Zekin. The spam through position.
Oh, and they take these guns, dude. XSET.
As they take the lead.
XSET lost both. Chat. XSET lost both pistols, and it's 10-9.
It's those 2 at the top of the leaderboard. 18-11 for Cryo.
That's really impressive.
16-10 for Zekin.
Once the kind of economy stabilized on both halves, XSET are just owning the buy round.
The lead.
Why so quiet? No, they're loud now.
It's so good. Dude, I love this guy. He's amazing.
That might be inviting.
Adding a little fuel to the fire as the coach from XSET.
He's actually amazing. This is the first timeout. Mini really held on to his timeouts for this one.
Oh, they heard that.
Yes, they did. And off of that, the timeout is called. A moment of quiet as Fnatic try to regain composure, try to regain control.
It's gonna be tough.
They won the second round. That's true. That is true. But like that's also their, like, do you get what I mean? It's still like.
And the ideas starting to run dry again.
It was their decision to force, right? It's still pistols.
XSET have one of their own as well. So Coach Mini definitely can get involved. And when we're talking about the well of ideas drying up, your coach is your most valuable asset.
Yeah, it is crazy risky. The things with, I mean, like, you know, the second round where they bought, if this goes wrong, it just snowballs out of control, okay, in terms of both economies. That's why it's mad in this game, because it's like your economy in general gets wrecked, and it just means that you have to do an extra eco, which means that the other team can stack up more orbs, and just, it actually does. If you lose that bonus round, you know the round that they... Oh, this way.
I don't know that they're going to be able to get out.
There's so many people.
Can they hold the line? You're right. Alpha finds one. Mystic does too.
They're stuck here.
The fight continues. There's no way out. And the thing is, Cryo's on the other side of the map.
Okay, that was a really nice round. Good pause from Mini. Massive crunch.
It is a
5-man. Actual 5-man crunch at the top.
Don't expect.
He is not expected. He's actually. That is crazy. He's actually giving it to him. That's fair play. He doesn't want him to get the gun. He's mad. He's actually mad.
But back to the point about the economy, right? You could see they're not going to invest much in that round.
He is actually mad. That was hilarious.
And that's what they had.
Ducker did great.
So the last thing that you expect is a north side pinch with the distance as it is. That's got to be Psycho's reaction to the booing that just happened. And you can hear right now, he just came on the screen and it's boos again.
Okay, massive rounds.
That might be the loudest the crowd has been since the wall.
Wait, the crowd booing?
Now Fear going aggressive, he's going to be met with the wall.
Oh my god, where'd that extra stun go? That went wild.
It's a very strange commit of the wall. Just so scared of the pressure right there, given Fnatic just showed. Making up the pace.
And go in a quiet trip down ropes.
Yeah, they did. They did not like the quiet thing.
From Fnatic too.
Full man.
Boasters. Orbital strike.
They've had it for a couple of rounds. He just hasn't found the right moment.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the booing, but yeah, whatever.
And
it's.
They already noticed that they walled themselves off in the south side of this map.
Yeah, dude. Every time now I see multiple people on ropes, I'm just so scared. Fast hit goes in, they get past the knife, but everyone else got hit by the knife, so it's a lot on Alpha air. I mean, sorry, a lot on Zekken. That was my bad.
Enzo does too. A 2v2 remains. The Spike still in a good place. The rest comes through, and it's a bait. It's a challenge. And
massive kill.
Takes it, hook, line,
TP.
and sinker.
Survives information. Oh, what's the spam like?
No chance to escape.
Okay, that's Spike. Enzo, 1v3, takes one down, 1v2. Gonna flash here, so they still think he's behind, and then he changes up his position. So he's playing this well. He's probably gonna know that one's in the spot, but he has to clear all of this. So there was a time for this person to have moved down.
1v2, and you have such a long sight line to get through, and there's an op hanging on it.
Aaron just has to wait. Wouldn't dare
Cryo
move. Enzo has to go
just has it on lock. Okay. Okay. Fnatic have to make a decision here. There's three of them can buy, and they have Durka's ult, so they're gonna force this. Someone has to take the hit and take a worse gun. Dude, they're in a rough spot. XSET is in an unreal spot at the moment.
He gives himself room to peek. That's how he gets 2 kills, but BCJ just destroys the players on the site who are gonna actually swing with him, so they don't get super value out of it. One XSET fan in the crowd.
I was about to say there can't be many. There cannot be many.
Okay, they low buy.
Thankfully, Durka does have.
They're all going for the buy next round.
Of the tour de force.
Death picks up the orb, all in hands. Hey, XSET are playing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
And they're set up so well. Cryo has
that one XSET fan in the crowd. Yeah, respect.
In case things get messy.
Trip here. 5-man here. Super wait. I mean, this is nice. Waiting for a push.
Slow approach.
This is an odd position from Durka. You normally don't expect people here. It's actually going to get really weird. It's going to get really, really weird. This guy's jump spotting in case there's anyone here and he can swing and get the kill. So it could work well, but they might not even go there. They might just breach short and just send it into sight.
Sat down in tree to have control of it. Baron watching Halls. Right there. Here comes the hit. Death has the rolling thunder. It's not going to tag anybody.
Yeah, Boaster is still here.
Mystic in heaven with a Bucky.
Goes across, and that might be okay for XSET after all. No! Mystic Bucky that gets 2!
Oh god.
Oh, the buckshot's just
again,
too
the
much.
chat. You know that the right click got nerfed. The left click is still incredible.
He's managed to upgrade a weapon 2, and the tour de force from Durka gives the numbers advantage further in favor of Fnatic. Durka close by, Def gone. And Cryo can find nothing. Surely not a 1v4.
What a round. What a round for them to win. The Bucky in heaven.
And he has nowhere to go, nowhere to run. All you can do is count his lucky stars and hope he survives, and he does
Pick up
not.
Operator as well.
Fnatic tied
Operator
up again.
as well gets picked up. Massive round.
Here
Absolutely
huge.
massive round for them.
No matter what happens in the last round.
Very few players use Bucky. Yeah,
it's
again, the right click is horrendous.
And we're going the
After
distance.
the left click is just unreal still.
How does Mystic get away with 2 here?
I mean,
Stun was great though.
Definitely,
Yeah, the stun was insane, right?
Enzo set that up so well.
Definitely got to shout out Enzo for the stun. Lot of ult still. Enzo actually now has his ult as well. So 4-1. Trip over towards here as the smoke comes in. So smoke goes in, trip there, knife gets here. Oh my god, they're all coming. Oh man, this is weird. If the timing's really good, we might see a Crashy's Mania.
Have more challenge to deal with Cryo here against 3.
The timing of this is mad.
Waiting for contact. There's the flash.
There it is. And the turn! Cryo gets 1! BCJ shows up in time! And now the Rolling Thunder. Second tries to survive.
Boaster's mental. Oh my god, Boaster was running at them. Damn, nice shutdown from them. They managed to get 5 people. The timing just worked out perfectly for them. Cryo did insane to turn the flash and get another kill. They go into Durka. Durka gets the first kill. They still send it.
But can Durka equalize things? We just saw Cryo in this situation. Can Durka do it?
Spike planted.
Has enough money.
Durka
might as well go for it.
Looking down upon XSET. Looking for the height advantage. He's taking care of Def, but has to drop back down.
Gonna go for it again. Double dipping.
If it ain't broke, does he commit? They have so much. I mean, they have money. They could challenge. That's exactly what he does. Durka with 3.
Oh
god. Feel the moment slipping away. Cryo holding
oh my. I was a little bit nervous. I was a little bit nervous at one point. I thought that was doable. It was a really good try. Okay, 1 chance for XSET.
Button for XSET. 2 legendary opportunities there for Durka. The 1v5 just now, the 6k before. Look at this TP from BCJ.
Okay, that's why Boaster sent it, because there was a breach ult. Okay, I didn't fully see the breach ult. The slow was really good. All the util from XSET was great there.
What a play! That puts XSET on match point. It's all on BCJ.
Okay, 1 chance, chat. 5-man here, 4-1 hit. Knife goes in, hits 1. They take dish control. Double heaven. Boaster has frenzy.
Durka's on an op though.
And that's been enough many a time.
Trip here. This guy would have heard it.
Completely given up on these aggressive plays.
Guy.
And don't forget, Fnatic did not even spend their last timeout. So they're going at it dry by themselves.
Fnatic quietly
ping over towards heaven. Do they know they're double playing heaven already?
With a less than ideal purchase.
And Boaster's nowhere near being able to combo his orbital strike with the trademark.
He's so far. The paranoia out.
Nice hit. He goes into spawn. Is Enzo even gonna think that he can be this close? Does see him at least from that. Blunt goes in. Haven't used anything. They walled heaven. Dude, they walled heaven, they get a good plant for over to here, and they go here. Oh my god, it's all down to Boaster having to smoke this off and creating pressure. This is going to be crazy. They still... Okay, they don't have...
has gotten one, Durka in a brutal spot. There's orbital strike as Zekin gets onto Alfier.
He gets away.
Durka, Boaster, and Enzo to try to take this to overtime, and Boaster falls.
Oh my.
A 5v2.
Oh
XSET
my.
looking to make a statement. Numbers going back their way. Durka on the tap, holding the line. He gets onto Zekin. Can they bring this back? Durka not able to get anything.
Damn, insane from XSET. Insane from XSET. They lost both pistols and managed to win this one out. Very impressive from them. Hey, they look good. Maybe a bit of pressure looking over towards some of that Fnatic. Maybe a bit of pressure. EMEA is in shambles. 3 of them in the lower bracket.
Have emerged as potential candidates for World Champions. And 2 potential MVP players in Zekin and Cryo. Oh, what an opening series of playoff matches here.
Holy hell.
The question for XSET after Copenhagen leading into Istanbul was, okay, you've got Cryo and you've got Zekin. That's great. But what else? And holy smokes, what else?